So before we get into today's rebuild, I just wanted to show you guys my updated sliders that I use. This is pretty much what I do for the realistic rebuilds, or the ones I try to keep as realistic as possible. A lot of you guys mentioned that I should increase the CPU resign aggressiveness, so I'm doing that all the way up to 80 so we don't have a lot of teams, or a lot of players, excuse me, switching teams each and every free agency. So yeah, what is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today? Welcome back here today to my first Orlando Magic rebuild here of NBA 2K23. This is a rebuild that I am just super excited to do today. Injuries will be on, but yeah, the Orlando Magic still aren't great in real life. I don't think they're going to end the season as a playoff team, but we have building blocks. That's what we need with this squad. Paolo Banchero, franchise power forward. That position is not getting touched. We are building this team around Paolo. Now, if we end up with Wembanyama, maybe it's Paolo and Wemby, but for now, it's Paolo as the 1. Franz right now is the 2. I still plan on giving him a lot of minutes, and I'm liking what I'm seeing out of him in real life as our kind of go-to guy as the second option. It's not a 1A, 1B. I think it's like a 1 and 2. Wendell Carter Jr. at the center spot. He's on a great contract. It's a bargain of a deal. So for now, he's going to be the long-term center. Like I just mentioned, if we get Wembanyama, things will change. But for now, we got Wendell Carter Jr. there. Bol has had a nice season so far for the Orlando Magic. He won't start because we have Banchero, but he will be coming off the bench. The efficiency is kind of off the charts. Cole Anthony might start at the point guard spot. We'll see who I want to go with. Maybe it will be Cole at the 1. Suggs at the 2 while Fultz come off the bench. I guess 2K just doesn't keep injuries on when you start today, which is kind of frustrating. But either way, that is fine. Suggs, I'm still hoping to get a little bit out of him as he was just the 5th overall pick a year earlier. Cole Anthony, worst things worst, he's like our go-to 6th man. Jonathan Isaac, I think I might move him at the deadline. I might try to move him before we even simulate a game because I want to go with Bol and Banchero at the 4 spot for now. Fultz is making a decent amount of money, so maybe I should start him over Cole, but they'll play similar minutes. RJ Hampton might be tough to find minutes. Mo Bamba is going to be the backup center. Terrence Ross is a solid veteran, but he could also be a trade deadline candidate as well, or somebody we can move as a seller at the deadline. Okiki's kind of been up and down this year for the Orlando Magic. He started in their last game. We'll see. I don't think he's really going to start for us because Banchero will start there. And Caleb Houston, he's been getting a decent amount of runtime this year, the rookie out of Michigan. I would like to call him up from the Lakeland Magic. I'm not going to keep him there in the G League. So yeah, the Magic do have their fair share of injuries in real life. But with a fully healthy team, let's see how I want to do this rotation. I see a lot of you guys in the comments saying, Matt, play your starters more. I like to at least get 9 or 10 guys playing time, and if I'm going to play my 10th or my 9th man who's young, I would like to give him still 18 minutes a night. But I think Banchero is going to get about 35 minutes a night as the rookie. We're going to find out Franz Wagner is going to get a decent amount as well. He's going to get about 34 minutes a night. Suggs about 30, I think. We're going to keep him at 30 for now. Fultz at 28. Carter Jr. at 30. Now, I would like Cole Anthony to be the 6th man. Bol I'd like to get a decent amount of minutes too as well. So it's going to be something like that. Isaac, Hampton, Ross, Bamba. Okay, so I think I'm going to move Jonathan Isaac. I do. I know he's an all-defensive caliber player, but I think just for this team right now, we're going to go in a different direction. And instead of playing Terrence Ross, I'm going to play RJ Hampton. So this is what this team is going to look like with the minute allocation. And yeah, I know Gary Harris on that extension, and he's a good defender as well. So we'll see. I mean, injuries are going to happen. People are going to be inserted into the starting lineup. So let's go to my trade block, and let's throw up Jonathan Isaac, and let's throw up Terrence Ross, who are both on the market. And I would also say Gary Harris is on the market as well as Chuma Okeke, who is just not in the rotation as well. Like, this team is deep, man. It's deep. If I want to go 9 deep, or just like a 9-man rotation, it's kind of tough to get a lot of people minutes. So we ended up losing here to the Pacers in our first game of the sim. Great. Now, I didn't really touch the shot tendencies. So Banchero, I'm going to give him a 90 shot tendency. I'm going to give Franz Wagner an 85 shot tendency. Carter Jr., fine at a 60. Bol, we can up that to a 60 as well. Cole at we can go put that up to an 80. Isaac, I don't really care for since I'm going to be moving him. Fultz, we're going to drop a little bit. Suggs, we can put that up to an 80. Hampton can be at a 60. 50 is fine for Mo Bamba. All right, we are fine with that going forward. And yeah, so I'll just keep simulating now. If I find a trade that I like, I'll show you guys it. But right now, let's keep maybe tanking for Wemby. Yep, RJ Hampton, right stress fracture in his foot. He is out 4 to 6 weeks. So I think I'm going to give those minutes to Chumo Kiki, I believe. Yeah. The Kings would give me their unprotected first round pick this year for Wendell Carter Jr., but I'm going to say no to that. Yeah, we are 20 games under 500 right now. 14 and 36 make that 22 games under 500. A lot of teams are asking about Cole Anthony, which I don't hate the idea of moving him just because we could definitely find a point guard now. Yeah, like I'm getting offers from like so many teams getting unprotected first for Mr. Anthony, and I could move him. And I think if we were going to get lucky in the lottery and we ended up getting like, I don't know, Scoot Henderson, I'd be like, yeah, let's definitely move Cole Anthony, as these are the All-Stars this year. Any first-time All-Stars? Nope. Even though I feel like there's a glitch and it increases everybody's All-Star games by year. I mean, like, did Shea get it last year? No, this is his first All-Star appearance, so I don't know why 2K says he's a two-time All-Star, so it is glitched still. All right, so it is deadline day. Now, we could see who's on the market if there's a good team. Yeah, like these three players have been on the market for me and a couple other ones. I don't think I want Dorian Finney-Smith. I wouldn't mind Christian Braun from the Denver Nuggets, and we could definitely give them some good players. It's going to be hard to make the money work. McCollum's on the block. I mean, Jalen Duren, I would definitely be down to acquire him. DeAndre Ayton, I'm fine with Wendell Carter Jr. But yeah, if I were to acquire Jalen Duren, he would be our backup center. So Derek White, PJ Tucker, Drew Holiday. I mean, Drew Holiday would make this team a lot better, as the Celtics have Klay Thompson. Okay. The Clippers want to offload maybe some of their veterans. DeAndre Hunter, but he's making a little bit too much money for me now, for my liking. So we'll inquire about Jalen Duren and Christian Braun. So Duren, 15 points, 8 rebounds, 63% from the field. I mean, why would they want to move him? 2K always puts him in, yeah, like, okay, we're not going to get him, sadly. I think it's just like a weird 2K glitch that he just ends up on the trading block. But Christian Braun, I mean, he's 21. I like his game still. So let's see what we can get for him. We could do Mo Wagner, like Cole Anthony. I wouldn't really want to do that. Bol no. RJ Hampton. And I can get a first in 2027. I think we do that. All right, let's do this trade. They're really trying to give up Christian Braun pretty quickly. We're giving them our 2024 second round pick. We're getting a 2027 unprotected first. RJ Hampton going back to Denver, who was originally going to, or he went to Orlando in the Aaron Gordon trade back at the 2021 trade deadline. All right, I'm going to try to move Jonathan Isaac to the Dallas Mavericks for like their 2026 unprotected first round pick and Dwight Powell just to make the money work. And they say no. I don't know if I can really give them any players in this deal. Like Mo Wagner, I would do this trade. I think they would accept this. What? They said no to that? All right, I'll give you this second. Okay, that made it work. So we end up getting a first-round pick for Mo Wagner and for Jonathan Isaac. And then could I maybe just get like a second or two for Terrence Ross? I mean, I don't think the Rockets would really want Ross. And yeah, it looks like every good team is not really going to give me a pick in return, which defeats the purpose of moving him. All right, the Grizzlies, Danny Green for Terrence Ross. Okay, that actually makes sense. I'll buy out Danny Green. We get a 2023 second from Toronto. It's what that was the best thing that we're going to get for Terrence Ross. So let's release Danny Green, and I'm also going to release Dwight Powell as well. We'll buy him out. He was really just to make the money work. I'll let him sign with a new team. I don't know why Wendell Carter Jr. isn't too happy. Yeah, but his morale is down. So is Bol Bol's, who's a free agent, which kind of sucks if that's going to happen. Okeke is going to still stick with that 9th spot. And then if there was an injury to happen, maybe Christian Braun is going to slide in there. But I think I'm going to actually send Christian Braun to the G League if I can. Doesn't look like I can right now. All right, so yeah, this season is kind of going to be not like a lost cause as long as the young guys are still developing. Mose is going to be our head coach next year, most likely. I'll see you guys at the end of the year, unless like a major injury happens. That could maybe stunt some players' development. Yeah, faults like knee injury, like, those are going to happen. So, unfortunately, Bol has broken his right leg, or was that left leg or right leg? I missed it. So, it is his left leg, and unfortunately, his season is done, and that could be his Magic career, because I believe he's a free agent. We'll see what he's going to get on the open market. It might be a decent amount of money that I might not, like, want to pay. So, yeah, it's going to be kind of this rotation. I'm going to give Suggs just about 3 more minutes a night. Hopefully, he can finish the season strong. He's not having a great year. As Luka Doncic wins the MVP award, he was 0.6 assists per game away from averaging a triple-double. We get the Rookie of the Year, Paolo Banchero, who averaged 21.5 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists. I think I would also be down, I know you guys probably have mentioned this before, that I can maybe increase their potential if they win an award, because like if you win a Rookie of the Year award or a Sixth Man of the Year, like, hey, they're going the right direction. There's no like skill progression points to improve these players. So that could be something that I could do manually. I won't do it for Banchero because his potential is already like super super high as it is, so I don't really need to increase it anymore. Joe Mazzulla, a rookie coach, gets coach of the year. Does Banchero maybe take home an all-NBA team? He does not, but I think he will in this video. No Jonathan Isaac on an all-defensive team. Okay, LeBron made all-defensive second team and a rookie first team. Yeah, there's Banchero. Just a great rookie season from him. Really, like, we have him set as the 4 for the long term. So, yeah, we were bad. We did not make the play-in tournament. Our record was 26-56. Is that the worst in the league? Second worst in the league behind the Spurs. So yeah, Banchero was a good number 1. Franz was a good number 2. The efficiency was solid. I will definitely take that. He's still only 21 years old. He's going to progress. His secondary position is a shooting guard, so he could eventually move there. But right now we're good with our 3 and 4. Fultz had a good season as well. I think he would be on the trade block, even if we don't end up with like a Scoot Henderson in the draft. I just think like we could maybe get off that money and get a good return from him, because that is a solid year. 8 assists, like a team that needs a point guard would definitely look out for him. There's Cole Anthony off the bench. He's also somebody that I would maybe be willing to trade as well, just because it seems like he has a lot of value throughout the league. Suggs, we can either keep at the 2 or the 3. I still like him there, or just him long term. Wendell Carter Jr. was fine this year. The numbers were a little bit down, is what it is. Bol Bol was good. He's a free agent. We'll see how much he's asking for. Bamba, we could see if we want to bring him back as a backup center. Okiki is probably gone. We'll see. I don't even know how 2K has his contract, because he was out his rookie year. He was even in that 2K. What was that, like 2K21? Or no, his rookie year was 2020, so I don't think he was in 2K20. There's Christian Brown as well. So we'll figure out the end of the bench. Let's get here into the off season. As Zion Williamson is your Western Conference Finals MVP, and Zach LaVine, Eastern Conference Finals MVP. Okay, and the Chicago Bulls win it all with DeMar DeRozan being your Finals MVP. So LeBron retires after year 1. Thank God he didn't do that in my 10-year Lakers rebuild. I would have not gotten Brandon Ingram, as him and Dwight Howard are going to the Hall of Fame. Here are the league meetings. We're going to reject these. So, draft lottery time. Can we maybe get some luck here in Orlando? We could easily drop to 6, but can we maybe stay in the top 2? That'd be sick. All right, so don't tell me we're going to drop to 6. I just saw the Kings move in the top 4. Please, 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 please. Okay, so we don't drop to 6. Do we drop to 5? Oh, we're supposed to be 5? No, no. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I think that's really good. I don't know. Can we drop to 4? Okay, yeah, we're probably going to be 4. No, it's the Jazz. Let's go. Come on. Come on. I want Scooter Wemby. I never get them in my like vanilla, just normal rebuilds. Please, please don't be the Magic. Please, please, please don't be the Magic. And it's the Kings. Let's go. We either got Scoot Henderson or Victor Wembanyama. Yes. I don't even care where we end up. I'm just happy that we get one of those 2 players for once. And we get Wemby. We get Wemby. Let's go. Holy crap. The Orlando Magic have won the 2023 draft lottery. We are going to have the best young frontcourt in the league with Wembanyama and Paolo Banchero. So let me just get my scouting department figured out. Jamal Mosley, you are going to have like a nice foundation there in your frontcourt with Wemby and Banchero. Oh, man, that is sick. All right, so I don't think we really need good foreign scouts to tell me that Wembanyama is a keeper. But, yeah, we're going to sign basically all of these guys. Jamal Mosley will be the head coach going forward still. All right, this is like my first time, I think, in 2K23 getting like a lucky pick in year 1. Oh, marketed for Wemby? Maybe Fox. Okay, Randall Brunson, no way, I'm doing this. No shot. Murray and Porter, Matherin and Hield. I just wanted to see these. Ivy and Bogdanovic. You guys, like, the price of the brick just keeps going up. No way. Wemby, how is he the second on Draft Express? No shot. But hey, I will definitely be getting him in the future as well. We have a whole year before he gets drafted. So Victor Wembanyama, you are an Orlando Magic. So this might mean Wendell Carter Jr. is on the block. Do I just trade Wendell Carter Jr. and Markelle Fultz for pick 2 and get Scoot Henderson? Would they do that? Probably not. Probably not. I don't even think they could afford that. Honestly, like if we went to the Wizards and offered them that, yeah, they can't. I don't know who would make sense for Wendell Carter Jr. right now. I feel like the Warriors would make sense, but I don't know who they would give me that I would want. I mean, I don't, like Wiseman, but no, because like Wiseman would be a backup. I'm not really like Kuminga. He would be a backup as well. De'Aaron Fox, yeah, this would be sick, but the Kings just, that doesn't make sense for them. All right, so the Wizards end up with Scoot Henderson. That is like perfect for them because they desperately need a point guard. They haven't had really a long-term answer there since John Wall. All right, so we are about 7 or so picks through this draft. I want to see if I could do this trade with the Pelicans. So we'd be taking on Devontae Graham, I'm fine giving up 32, but I don't want this. Oh, this is with Phoenix. I thought that was with the Pelicans, because then I was like, wait, can I get that Lakers pick? All right, so I really don't know what to do with Carter Jr. and Fultz right now. So we have 23 offers for pick. Oh, we have pick 30 as well. Who is? Oh, this is from the Bulls. Yeah, we had the Bulls first round pick this year, and it really didn't turn to be great value. I'm kind of tempted in getting Marcus Smart. Now, with Robert Williams' injury history, they get some foundation there at the 5. We get Marcus Smart, who's making a decent amount of money, but he would just make our defense so much better. But I think I'm going to hold off on any move right now. So let me just draft 2 prospects here. I think I'm going to take Mark Mitchell out of Duke here with pick 30, and then we have pick 32 as well. And we're actually going to trade pick 32 and 49 for Harrison Ingram. Oh man, seeing Wembanyama on this team just makes me so happy. So we're going to sign Harrison Ingram, Mark Mitchell, as well as Wemby. We still have moves to be made. Oh, Bobo's a team option. Yes, so Bobo's coming back. We got Franz coming back, Cole, Suggs. Bamba, I'm going to decline for now. Okiki, I'm going to decline, and Gary Harris, I'm going to decline. So all those guys are going to become unrestricted free agents. We'll see how many players switch teams now that I have the CPU resound aggressiveness up to 80. So if we just look at our team right now, let's look at or we can look at the salary cap breakdown. Let's sort it by position. So point guard, we have Anthony and Fultz. Shooting guard, Suggs. Small forward, we have Brown, Houston, Ingram, and Wagner. Power forward, we have Banchero and Bobo, Mark Mitchell. Center, we have Wembanyama and Carter Jr. So we have about $24 million locked up here. Oh my God, and it descends the contract. Wendell Carter Jr.'s contract is so nice. Cole Anthony's a free agent next year as well. Oh my God, Ben Simmons is a 79 overall now. All right, I think I'm going to go after Marcus Smart. I do. Can he average 6.5, 7 assists in this team? I don't know. This is a risky move. I'm going to mess around with his tendencies, so I hope his efficiency is more like what it was in 2019. I'm a little scared, though. I'm a little scared. He's such a good defender, though. That's the thing. I mean, if we look at point guards and shooting guards, that's what I'm looking for, because I can move Suggs to the 3, the 2 or the 1. I want at least a B perimeter defense. I want probably a B minus 3-point scoring, and I want at least a B playmaking. All right, obviously I'm not getting any of these top guys. Let's see. Jrue Holiday, I would definitely be able to get, but he's going to regress any day now, so I don't want to touch that. Halliburton, no. I mean, Brunson fits that mold, but I don't think the Knicks would trade him right away. Fred VanVleet, that would be somebody. I would actually so go after Fred VanVleet. I would so be open to Lonzo Ball, but they just, you know what? They did want Wendell Carter Jr. last year, and Lonzo Ball's in the last year of his deal. He's had his injury concern. So what about if I gave you Wendell Carter Jr. and Markelle Fultz? That's a pretty nice offer for Lonzo Ball. I don't know. I kind of want to keep Fultz. Screw it. Okay, I'm losing my mind here. All right, so we're going to trade Wendell Carter Jr. to the Spurs, who have that Charlotte first-round pick that was acquired in the DeJounte Murray deal. We're also getting their protected first-round pick in 2024. Yeah, that's a nice pick return for Wendell Carter Jr. We're going to sign Ish Smith to a minimum deal. We have $57 million in cap space. Oh my God, we're going to bring back Danny Green, and we're going to look for just one more center. Robin Lopez, he spent time in Orlando before. We're going to get all 3. So Bamba's gone, Okiki's gone. All those guys are walking. So let's see. Harden goes back to Philly. Kyrie goes to LA. That's somewhat realistic. KP goes to the Jazz. Middleton goes to the Mavericks. Wood goes to the Jazz. Then Vliet back to the Raptors. Draymond to the Lakers. So they replace LeBron with Kyrie and Draymond. Miles Bridges to Houston. Devo back to Minnesota. Love to Charlotte. Okay. All right, so Banchero's up to an 85. Just a couple of the veterans regress. That's fine with me. Danny Green is now down to a 69 overall. I know. I just didn't want to pull the trigger on a point guard trade because I wanted to see what Fultz can do and like Cole Anthony. And this team might be able to make the playing tournament next year. Definitely should. All right, that just took me like 30 minutes for the first season. Usually the first seasons are always the longest though. So this is definitely going to be the rotation. I think that's going to be the bench. Christian Brown. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a weak bench. Didn't realize this. I think Caleb Houston is going to get some minutes tonight. 10, 14, 22, 29 is fine. We'll probably go like 35 to Wemby, 35 to Banchero, 34 to Franz. We'll do 34 to Wemby as well, 32 to Suggs, and then we'll do 30 to Markelle Fultz. So that is going to be the rotation. When somebody gets hurt, it will hurt. Didn't mean to use that terminology, but Wemby, you can go up to a 80 shot tendency as well. We're going to roll with this. Bol, you're going to go up also, so this is a little bit high for everybody, but I'm going to lower just some players right here. I will see you guys if a big injury happens or at the trade deadline, and let's hope doing well. All right, so we haven't had like any major injuries, knock on wood yet. Wemby had one where he was just out like 2 weeks. Fultz has had a somewhat major injury. Wagner had an injury for like 2 weeks, but he was able to play through it. So other than that, we've been staying relatively healthy this year. We're 25-19, make that 26, 27-19. We're going to have face mess Jalen Suggs for the next 4 to 6 weeks as he just broke his nose. We are about to go here into February, 6 games above 500. 2 nice wins there against the Heat and the Cavs. 2 straight games against the Nets in which we lose by 4 and then 6. Beat the Jazz, and it is the All-Star break, or the All-Star draft, I should say. Any All-Stars from us? Yes, Paolo Banchero makes his first All-Star game. Is there a player down there? No, there is not. So yeah, when it says 2-time All-Star, that's the ones that are a first-time All-Star. But hey, Banchero makes an All-Star appearance. That is very nice. Are we about to go to the trade deadline? I hate when the logo isn't there sometimes to tell me. So yeah, it is February 15th, and I would not mind making a move as a buyer at the deadline. We are the 5th seed in the Eastern Conference, and I think that we could make a move to upgrade the end of the bench. Christian Braun and Caleb Houston aren't maybe the best options. As Banchero is having a good season, better than his rookie season, I would agree, and he was an all-star. Franz Wagner having a nice season as well, career high in scoring at the moment. Wemby averaging 18 and 11.7. Insane stuff, 36 minutes a night from him right now. Cole Anthony with 13.8 and 5.8 off the bench, 60% true shooting. You love to see that. There's Suggs, who's had the best shooting season of his career so far. Still a well below average 52% true shooting. Fultz 9.7 assists. That's insane. Let's go, Markelle. So yeah, like out of the last spots here, or at least in the rotation, like Bol, good. Love Bol. He's a beast for us. I want to get him. I want to ink an extension with him. Brown is shooting well from 3. I think it's just maybe upgrading Caleb Houston. I don't know, just getting like one piece down there, you know? And we have like $50 or so million, so I can take on a contract right now. And who is on the block? Al Horford, that is not somebody I want. McCollum, I don't think really McCollum would suit us. Josh Hart, I would probably trade for Josh Hart. Gives us some good defense and is a wing. Cameron Johnson, Jakob Poeltl. Damian Lillard, whoa. They're 16 and 39. They're like, let's blow it up. Jordan Poole's on the block. Derek White. Bradley Beal's on the trade block. I wonder what Damian Lillard actually is going to go for. Brandon Clark on the block. All right, so I think the best option there was Josh Hart on the Raptors. I just want to see quickly what the value is for Lillard, and could we actually even acquire him? Probably not, right? Let's see. Are we actually going to have any offers pop up here? Franz for Lillard. Do we do it? No, I'm kidding. I'm not doing that. Doesn't really fit our timeline. So I'm going to try to acquire Josh Hart, who's making $12 million a year, but he'd be a nice bench piece for us as a wing. I would just say, would you do Mark Mitchell, who we just drafted for him? They say no. They want that Denver first. I don't need Koloko in return. What about straight up Caleb Houston for him? Would you do that? They would not do that. What about Caleb Houston and Denzel Valentine, who I just signed? No. I do have a couple seconds here. Pistons second, and let's give you this Bucks second. They say no. I'll give you one more second, but that's kind of all I'll do. Okay, 3 seconds. Caleb Houston. We acquire Josh Hart, who's going to be a really nice bench piece for us. We're just going to lower some of these minutes here, and Josh Hart is going to get probably more than 15 minutes a night. I think I might go a little bit less to Suggs and just one less to these guys, and then we'll go about 19 minutes to Josh, or 20 minutes to Josh Hart's good with me at the moment. System proficiencies, 3.5 stars. See you guys at the end of the year, or if a major injury happens. Oh wait, first it is the contract extension deadline. Do we want to re-sign anybody right now? Fultz is due for one, and he would re-sign. He's having a very solid year. How much does he want? He's only 25. You know what? I think he's deserving of that extension. Some people ask, how do you like increase the salary by so much? You just hold the left trigger down, or whatever that would be on, or the L2, I believe, or whatever that is on the PS4 or PS5. We're gonna flat rate that. So $45 million over 3 years. I think that's a steal return for him. It's still a tradable contract as well. All right, so we're injury free going into the playoffs. Who could take home another MVP? Scoot gets Rookie of the Year over Wemby. Come on. Damn, I really thought that Wemby was going to take home that award. Why is he not even qualifying? What? Is it only for guards? Right? I don't even know. Jakob Poeltl, 6th man of the year. Giannis Depoy, Evan Mobley, most improved, and Bickerstaff, coach of the year. There is Paolo Banchero on all NBA second team. No disrespect. Wemby on all defensive first team as a rookie. How is that not rookie of the year? Oh, I thought he should have won it over Henderson, but okay. And obviously he's going to be there on our rookie first team. All right, so we're taking on the Atlanta Hawks in round 1 of the playoffs. We will switch somewhat of the rotation. I'm going to see what 2K wants to do, then I'll probably end up doing what I want to do. But here were the stats throughout this season. Fultz averaged 9.4 assists. Really like to see that. All right, so for the playoffs, 2K wants to do, I want to start Fultz over Anthony. They want to play Banchero and Wemby that many minutes a night, but only Franz 29. See, I don't want to do that. Christian Braun, I mean, yeah, he can get 6 minutes, sure. Hart 15, that's fine. I think I'm going to scale back Wemby a little bit to 36. And probably do just 34 to Franz Wagner. Banchero at 40 is good with me. So we're taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Their backcourt is abysmal. Wow. Wait, they have Wendell Carter Jr. now. He got traded. What? I got to see what he went for. But Murray and Trae Young are both hurt. Holy crap, we just got so lucky. Young is out the whole series. Murray should be back any day now. And AJ Griffin is hurt. Wow. And Wendell Carter Jr. Wow, Bridges was traded for DeRozan. But yeah, Carter Jr. was traded for Clint Capella and a first. All right, so we should be able to beat them. We win game 1 by 1 point at home. Franz with a 43-piece. Wemby had 20 and 13. Fultz had 13 assists. Banchero fouled out in 22 minutes. Wow. Collins and Hunter combined for 53. DeJounte Murray did not play in this game, but AJ Griffin did. On to game 2, in which we do lose by 15 at home. Banchero was flirting with a triple-double. Franz had 19. Wemby had 19. Bol 17. Fultz had 14 assists. DeJounte Murray's back, and wow. 33, 5, 7, 4, and only 1 turnover. Game 3, we end up winning by 5. Murray had 39. That was not enough. Is Murray still a free agent? Oh, tell me he's a free agent. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Pencil that in. That is somebody I'm definitely targeting in free agency. Just even because he might just destroy me in these playoffs. But we ended up winning game 3. Fultz had 23 and 6. Yeah, I don't know what that would mean for him, but just keep that in mind. Game 4, we lose by 3 in a defensive clinic here. Banchero had 29 and 17. Wemby had 5 blocks. Can we take the game 5 victory? We do. Okay. We end up winning by 12. Wemby and Franz come on for 55 points, 12 assists for Fultz. DeJounte Murray, man, he is owning us right now. Look at that efficiency. Holy crap. Game 6, we lose, and we're going to a game 7. Murray with another 30-piece. Here we go. Game 7, round 1 of the 2024 playoffs. Can we beat the Hawks and move on to round 2? Division rival, you could say, so that's why I'm trying to steal Murray from them. It's going to be a close one here. I don't know how it's going to end up, and we end up winning. Let's go. We move on to round 2. Franz at 24, Wemby 22 and 12, Fultz with 20 and 9. Banchero had 6 assists as well. Murray had 34. He literally averaged 31 in those 7 games. That's insane. So now we have the 2 teams from the Nikola Vucevic, Wendell Carter Jr. trade. They have Mikal Bridges now because they traded DeRozan for him. Yeah, they beat the Cavs for us. Let's see. Game 1, we should be able to beat this team. We do lose though, and they are the reigning NBA champions. Yeah, so they traded DeRozan, who was the Finals MVP. And they go up 2 on us. Come on. We lost in overtime. They are the 8 seed as well. Franz has been great in these playoffs. Fultz has been solid. Banchero's been all right. Banchero's not been anything too crazy. And Wemby's been, I would think, really good. And we're down 3-0. Ugh, we lost by 4. Banchero with 32, 13, and 3. Cole Anthony, 21 and 7. Wemby, 11 and 14. Game 4. Oh, my God. We got swept. LaVine with 54 here. Well, that sucks. Damn. Fultz 4 for 14. I don't know. Just seeing DeJounte Murray, I was like, I want that. I want that on my team. Celtics Grizzlies in the finals. Tatum versus Ja, and Tatum gets the upper hand, and he wins Finals MVP. Danny Green, Magic legend, retires. Anyone going to the Hall of Fame? Yep, CP3 and Carmelo Anthony. I can see why the Suns wanted Fultz last offseason. And it is the draft lottery time. I'm not sure if we have any picks here. So, yeah, that Charlotte and San Antonio picks, those Wendell Carter Jr. picks could be 2 top 10 picks. That San Antonio one is one we probably don't want to move up just because it is top 3 protected. So let's see if any of them move. All right, so are we going to get the 10th overall pick? This is the Hornets one. Yes, unless that's the Spurs one. That would kind of blow my mind because that would mean we moved up. Nope, that Charlotte one stays there. So I don't want this pick to move up, and it does not. So we have picks 10 and 9 here in the 2024 draft. The Blazers win the lottery. Jazz at 2, Thunder 3, Pelicans 4, and Knicks to wrap out the top 5. I'm going to keep Jamal Mosley for now, but I think if we don't flirt with the conference finals next year, I might go in a different direction. So for the draft, we have 9, 10, and 25. We have 4 players under team control right now, or just under control in general. So yeah, we're about to draft 3 rookies. So I'm going to take Matas Buzelis here with the 9th overall pick. At number 10, I'm not going to take Bradshaw here just because of his low ranking, but I will take him at whatever it is, 29. I'm going to take Ricky McCoy, or no, I'm going to take Sean Stockton as center. And did Bradshaw go? He did. Damn. All right. So I'm going to go with let's go with Dustin Pope, or Dylan Pope here. So let's see, how did this work out? Xavier Booker is going to the Blazers, DJ Wagner to the Jazz. Let's see what our overalls are, 75 and 74. Okay, who should I have taken? Bradshaw's a 75, he went 15th, and Pope is a 74. We're going to sign all 3 of them. We're going to pick up all 4 of these team options. It's a good free agency class. Cole Anthony is a free agent. Okay, so we have a lot of money. We do have $41 million, and I'm eyeing DeJounte Murray, who's a 5-star system fit. Great defender, passer, has developed into a nice shooter. I mean, he shot 39 from 3 last year, and he's got no other offers. So can we maybe lure him to Orlando? Let's try it. So I would give you probably not an ascending contract, but I'll give you $38 million or $37 million. So that's what? $148 million over 4 years, and I will give him a player option on that last year. I think we'll be able to get him. We will either have to make a move or not bring back Bol Bol and Cole Anthony. I would like to bring back Bol Bol on a 3-year deal as well. Ooh, I can't do that yet. All right, this is going to get interesting. So I could keep Bol Bol no matter what. If I want Cole Anthony back, do I choose Cole Anthony or do I choose Markelle Fultz? I think I choose Markelle Fultz right now. So Cole Anthony is gone. I usually trade Fultz, so this is a different direction for me. And yeah, we're going to have Murray be the starting point guard, and I think Suggs still is the starting shooting guard. But yeah, this means Cole Anthony is gone. I'm going to bring back Bol Bol on a 3-year deal worth about $15 million per year. Yeah, similar to what Markelle Fultz got, and hopefully he signs with us. Boom. Anybody else switch teams? Kawhi stays with the Clippers, LaMelo with the Hornets, AD with the Lakers. Brown goes to the Clippers, okay. DeRozan goes to the Suns, or stays with the Suns, I should say. We're going to sign Chimezie Metu to a 1-year deal as well, and then look to get just kind of maybe DeMarcus Cousins on a minimum deal. Maybe we can get him a ring. All right, so this team is definitely complete. All right, play progression. DeJounte Murray actually regresses. I might change him to a point guard. I got to see if I want to start him and Suggs or him and Fultz. All right, so let's see what this rotation is going to look like. If I were to move Murray to a point guard, he goes up. All right, so I think I'm going to do that. It's going to be Murray, Suggs, Wagner, Banchero, Wemby. That's got to be a finals contender right there. Fultz and Bol Bol off the bench, and then we'll have Josh Hart, and then probably Matas, just to see what he could do. So Stockton really won't play unless an injury happens. So for the minute allocation, 28 to Suggs. We'll do 34 to Murray and Banchero. We'll do 33 to Wemby and Wagner, and those will change when it comes to the playoffs. 4-star balance. Let's see what we can do. All right, so we are here at the 2025 trade deadline, and we're doing really well. I don't think I'm going to make any adjustments. What? Wait, what's Murray's shot tendency? I get we have other guys on the team, and maybe we didn't need him, but it's an 84, okay. Okay. Maybe we didn't need to... we'll see what he can do in the playoffs for us, but, like, I don't even know if I even increased that. I don't know. I don't want, like, everybody scoring 16 points a night, but, yeah, that's a little bit weird. I'm not going to make any trades because we're 35 games above 500 at the moment, so I'll see you guys at the end of the year. I'm just kind of intrigued, like, what's going on there with DeJounte Murray. He's happy, though, I think, so we're fine there. Did we have any All-Stars? Also wanted to just double-check that. No Banchero this year? Nope, he does make it. Let's go. No Franz. There's RJ. So Darius Garland takes home the MVP award, 33 and 12 from him. Xavier Booker, the number 1 overall pick, gets Rookie of the Year. Paul George, 6th Man of the Year in LA. Wemby, Depoy in year 2. There's LaMelo winning Most Improved. Jamal Mosley, Coach of the Year. We go 66 and 16. We did not get anybody on the first or second team All-NBAs, but we do get Wembanyama on All-NBA third team. He also makes All Defensive first team as well, since he was the Depoy. So 2K, what do you want to do for the playoffs? They want to do Murray 38, Suggs 29. All right, I'm intrigued by this, but how is Banchero only getting 31 minutes a night? So the bench, I would rather play Buzelis over Braun because I liked what he did in his rookie season for us. He's only going to get like 10 minutes a night, 17 to Hart. That's fine. Maybe we'll do 24, 35, 35 to the front court, something like that. I don't know. Suggs, he was good this year, though. He was pretty efficient for us. Maybe Franz goes down to like 33. We do 36. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. 37 to Murray, 37 to Banchero, 33 to Wagner, 35 to Wembanyama. All right, so here we go. We are going to be taking on the 8-seeded Indiana Pacers, who are kind of good in the sim sometimes. They got Tyrese, Amen Thompson, Benedict Mathurin, Terry Taylor, Yusuf Nurkic, Dillon Brooks, Christian Wood, Isaiah Jackson, and Chris Duarte. Game 1, we end up beating them by 14. Banchero with 35 and 10. Wagner at 18. Mathurin at 33 in this game. All right, I feel confident. After that, we do win Game 2 by 3 points. Banchero with 29 and 11. Wagner with 27. DeJounte Murray did not shoot the ball very well. He's off to a horrible start. Okay, maybe we just got bamboozled last year when he was on the Hawks. 7 turnovers here. Maybe he's better at the shooting guard position. I don't know, as we end up going up 3-1 on the Pacers. Imagine they tied that up. I mean, good stuff here from the Big Four, and we can maybe win in 5. Are you serious? We're going to 6 games against them. Mathurin had 47 games. Oh my God, we're going to 7? What? All right, maybe getting DeJounte Murray was a terrible idea. I was like, hey, this is a great idea last offseason. I'm like, what the hell? What are we doing now? Don't blow this. Don't blow this. Okay, we're up by double digits. We're going to beat them as long as we don't completely choke in the 4th, in which we don't. We win by 16. Banchero with 34 in Game 7. Just facing an 8 seed in 7 games is just such a morale destroyer. But, you know what? Or a confidence destroyer. We're taking on the Hornets here. Vetted Kendall Brown, Kevin Love, Jalen Duren. It's a nice pickup for them. He was non-tender. What? His team option was declined? Why? Game 1, we end up winning by 12. Wemby with 33. Franz with 30. Okay. 5 steals for Jalen Suggs. Game 2, we win. There we go by 6. Wemby with 33. Franz with 24. Murray with 13, 3, 10, and 6 steals. That's good. Game 3, we win. All right, by 5. And can we sweep them? That would be a confidence booster. And we end up sweeping them by 15. But now we have to face the Cleveland Cavaliers, who are just insane in the sim. Ugh. The Clippers, man, they got Jaylen Brown, Kawhi, and Paul George still, and Jared Vanderbilt over there. All right, so let's see how this goes. 2 great front courts versus each other. Mobley and Allen versus Wemby and Banchero. We do win Game 1 by 8 points. DeJounte with 32 points in 32 minutes. 32 and 11 for Wemby. 31 for Wagner in 35 minutes. Okay, great start. Game 2, we win. Let's go by 20. Wemby with 24. Franz with 23. Banchero was assist away from a triple-double. Can we go up 3-0? Yes! Let's go. We beat him by 40. Oh my God, Franz. He's having an incredible series here against Cleveland. Franz, man, an OG Magic. 3-1. We lost by 12. That's fine. Just don't let it go to 3-2. Okay, we end up going to the conference finals. Jaylen Brown is your Western Conference Finals MVP. Victor Wembanyama, your Eastern Conference Finals MVP. Now, I don't know, like, it would be cool to see, like, a prediction. Like, 2K has, like, their analysts in here. Like, maybe it'd be cool to see who's projected to win the finals. I'm not saying, like, get, like, betting odds in here, because then that would just be a slippery slope. Like, I wouldn't want that, just because, like, younger kids play the game, and that just wouldn't be needed. But it would be cool to see, like, a prediction, like, who's favored to win the series, because I have no idea what to expect from this 1-seeded Clippers team. But, yeah, how often do you see 1 seed versus 1 seed? We do lose Game 1, okay. It's our first time losing a Game 1. Can we not lose Game 2? Because that would just destroy me and lose all my confidence. Because we got swept last year, and I'm like, that could happen again. And I don't want it to happen in the finals. That would just destroy me. All right, we're up by 9 with 2 minutes to go, and we end up winning by 16. Banchero with 32. Franz with 25. 7 steals and 0 turnovers for Murray. Let's go. Game 3. We lost. Come on. Damn it, I'm nervous. Jaylen Brown has been performing like an MVP. Now we got a Simcast Game 4 on the road in LA. Can the Magic, like, this would just be a nightmare, just kind of plane-wise, because you're going from Orlando to LA. I guess that wouldn't be as bad if it was, like, Seattle, Orlando. Imagine, like, Miami and Seattle played in the finals. Jeez, the miles on those planes. But can we win this game? We're up by 11. Don't blow the 11-point lead. Yeah, we're going to win this game. Let's go. We end up winning by 14, 2 touchdowns. Maybe I just got to Simcast these, because we seem to be winning when I Simcast. Maybe it's just in every other thing. We'll see. Game 5, we get off to a good start. We blow it in the second quarter, but we came back a little bit, and we get off to a great start in the third. We're going to have, okay, just a very stressful fourth quarter coming up, and we're going to end up losing this game. God damn it, we're down 3-2. Jaylen Brown, stop. Stop. He's so good. Game 6 against the Clippers. Can we beat them and go to a Game 7? I'm nervous. We're down by 12. We're down by 14 right now. We're screwed. We're so screwed. Yep, there it is. We're going to end up losing this series. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What a comeback! We outscored them by 23 in the fourth. The reverse psychology worked. Holy shit. That's crazy. Banchero with 25, 9, and 6. Wemby with 25 and 9. Wow, wow, wow. Game 7. Game 7. Come on, we're at home. Let's get off to a good start. Boom, I'll take that. 9-point lead after the first. Don't blow it in the second. Okay? Good second quarter. Great second quarter, actually. We are up by 15. How is Jaylen Brown doing? He's doing all he can. He's getting no help from, I don't even know. I don't know. Kawhi, Paul George, I don't know. They've been playing well in the playoffs so far. And who's going off for us right now? Franz. Man, Franz is always clutch. Don't choke this. Please don't choke this. Okay? Great third quarter as well. We are up by 19, and the Orlando Magic are not going to blow it. They win Game 7 of the 2025 NBA Finals. Jaylen Brown at 42. It was not enough. And Victor Wembanyama, I finally am able to draft him, and he helps get me a Finals a few years later, and he's Finals MVP. Wow. I hope you guys enjoyed. That was a very fun rebuild, maybe because I got Wemby and I never am able to get him. Banchero carried us in that 7-game series in round 1. We swept round 2. Shout out to Wemby. Round 3, we had 4 guys average 20 points per game. And then in the finals, it could have went to Wemby, could have went to Banchero. But either way, we are finals champions. This was a really good squad. And we have a plethora of picks going forward. We have a good young core, a couple good veterans, if you want to count like Fultz a veteran, and Murray veterans, and Josh Hart. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. Drop a like if you did, and I'll catch y'all in the next rebuild. Peace.